In this lesson, we are going to know more about magnets and magnetic fields. First, magnets, they are the devices or the tools that have the ability to attract anything it's made of iron. And we call these materials by ferromagnetic materials or magnetic materials. The first thing about the magnet that we have to know that they can be or they come in different shapes or different sizes. As we can see here, we have bar magnets or ring magnets or horseshoe magnet or flat magnets. But all of them have the same properties. All of them, they have the ability to attract anything that's made of iron or the ferromagnetic materials. All of the type, all of the shapes, they have the same properties. Like here, this ends, or we can see from the figure before, that all the magnets they can attract the ferromagnetic materials, especially at the two ends of them. These ends are called magnetic poles. Magnetic poles like the north and the south one. Why they are named like north and south? Because if we hang the magnet freely, like the one in the compass, like the one the magnetic needle in it, it swings freely, then the north one will point to the north direction and the south point points to the south direction of the earth. That's why we have two magnetic poles, north and south. The north one points to the north direction of the earth. That's why it's named by north. And the south one points to the south direction of the earth. That's why it's named by south. That's why we use the magnetic needle in the compass to locate the directions when you are lost. We can see also that the magnets are very important in our daily life. Why? We can use them in different things. Like in our kitchen, we can use them in making the mixers. We can use them in making a lot of devices, like the one in laptops or the computer desks. Also, we can use them in the recording equipment, the video or the sound recording one, or we can use them in the loudspeakers, or we can use them in cranes or the big sized winch, like the one that we use it to pick up the very heavy objects like cars or crash cars. But a very strong magnet, like the superconducting magnet, we use it in a very important thing in our life now. It's called the modern trains. What are the modern trains? They are like the maglev trains that move very fast, faster than the normal trains or the normal tracks that we used them before. Why they are faster than them? Because it depends on the magnet. We use the superconducting magnets in making them. These maglev trains are faster than the other tracks or the other magnets because they provide smoother ride than the ordinary one or track system before them or between the track and the train. Because of this, because it's very smooth, we will have no friction between them. Because of the absence of the friction force between the train and the track, it will move very fast, faster than the other trains. Some of the properties of the magnets that we are going to study or know them today, like there's a magnetic force, or any magnet has something, a force, it's called magnetism or the magnetic force. The magnetic force, the ability of the magnet to attract something it's made of iron. But also there are magnetic forces between the two magnets. If I have two magnets and I'm approaching them to each other, the like poles like north and north, they will repel. But the unlike or the not similar one, the opposite one, they will attract to each other. This is the first property of the magnet that we will have today.